and today we're going to be doing a how to play and playthrough of Draconis Invasion, the deck building game.
Okay, this is a very easy to learn game. Fairly quick to play. I wasn't really paying attention how long did it take us to play the playthrough game that we tried?
Like 45 minutes.
Yeah. Seemed faster. That's a good thing. It seemed faster than that. But basically, you're trying to either collect 6, to win the game, you need to collect 6 of these Invader cards, and basically you're defeating those to collect them. Or there's 9 event cards. When you reach the final event card, that'll show. That's also triggers the end of the game. So you can win there's in the game 1 or 2 ways. The winner of the game is the one with the most glory points. The glory points are found on your Invader cards. The bottom number with the little shield is the Invader glory point number. And then the way to get additional bonus glory points is through the campaigns. You can see on the very top, it'll say a name of an Invader multiplied by a number. For instance, I don't know the one that Anthony has.
It's the...
So his is Wyvern times 1. So if you collect 1 Wyvern, you'll see the names on top of these Invader cards. Here's a Wyvern. So if you collect 1 Wyvern card, you would get both the 3 glory points for defeating the Wyvern and an additional 2 glory points for that campaign card. At the beginning of the game, we each draw 2 campaign cards. And you just keep them to yourself because you don't want the other people knowing what you're going for. And throughout the game, you're going to kind of be targeting the invaders that are listed on your campaign card. Some of them require 2. Like, for instance, this one is a skeletal soldier times 2, so you have to defeat 2 of those. And at the bottom, those numbers are basically what you have to beat. For instance, let me rephrase that. The Wyvern, on the bottom, it shows 35 and 3. You notice it coincides with the health of the Wyvern and the glory point. So it's saying that monster that it's telling you to defeat has 35 health and it's worth 3 glory points. So that's just more of a helpful hint. So you kind of know, can you actually possibly get that campaign bonus? If you don't like your campaign cards that you were dealt or drew, one of the actions you can take during your turn is drawing 2 more campaign cards. There's no limit to how many campaign cards you have. There's no penalty for not completing them. It's basically a way for you to get additional bonus points if you're able to complete it. So you start out the game. We'll go up to the setup. Each player is dealt the exact same starter deck. You have 7 wealth cards, which is gold. They're worth 10 gold each. And 5 of the Imperial Guards, which attack for 5, and they cost 0 gold to activate. If you see these, you can see these defenders here. This one attacks for 15, but it costs you 40 gold to activate that. So basically, when you're playing, if you happen to have this in your hand, and you also happen to have 40 gold, you could put that in your play area, and say you had another, let's see what we need. So actually, that would be enough to beat this succubus. So you could play your Dread Knight and your 4 wealths, which are 40 gold, and you would defeat that invader. You turn it upside down in your play area, and that's your first invader you've collected. 5 more, and the game would end if you actually can collect 6 of them. And so what you're doing is you're going to be drawing 6 cards. Did I keep that card? So you're going to shuffle your deck at the beginning of the game. Everyone has the same deck. You're going to be drawing 6 of them. So I drew 5 Wealth and 1 Imperial Guard. That Imperial Guard only hits for 5. There's nothing out there that I can actually defeat. So your first few turns, you're just going to be purchasing gold or possibly action cards or defenders. Some of them are inexpensive enough. This one the cost of them is in the bottom right. So you could see we have stacks of them out here. So in your first game, you're going to use this sequence of battle cards. As you battle, you change as you battle each time. You would change these cards out. And I think, did they have them listed for each battle? Yeah. Each battle stage. So we're in battle stage 1. So for battle stage 2 in the book, they list another different set of cards you should play with. So it's always switching it up, which is a good thing. It makes the game replayable. So I'm sorry if I'm getting ahead of myself. My mind is like a million miles a minute. So here's your setup. You start out with the stack of Wealth, Treasure, and Fortune on top, and your Terror cards. The Wealth cards for 10 that's also in your starter deck cost 0 to acquire. So if you don't have anything you can do that turn, and you don't want to draw 2 campaign cards or eliminate a card from your hand, you can just pick up that card and that'll be your action. If you want to purchase more gold, you could put 30 gold in your play area and acquire this 20 gold, or 60 gold in your play area and acquire that 30. You're not getting rid of these gold when you buy them. So basically, I didn't finish that thought. So once you play these in your play area, any cards you played or not played, it doesn't matter, get discarded. The only exception to that, you can forward one of your gold cards if you did not play it. If you didn't use it to purchase anything, say it's still in your hand, you can forward that on top of your deck, any of these gold, the 30, 20, or the 10, if you have that in your hand. So you know you're going to be drawing that next time. And that's really helpful if you have the Fortune one, the 30 gold, because 30 gold on top of any other little gold you get, that could buy a lot, because there's cards out here for 190. That could really help you to stack your next hand, and you know you're going to at least have 30 gold to spend. So they go in your discard, and then you just draw another 6 cards.
So when you buy a card, it goes straight to your discard.
Yes.
So
it doesn't go in your hand. Everything you acquire goes into your discard, and then once you only start out with 12 cards, you're drawing 6 at a time. So after 2 hands, you're going to be reshuffling your deck anyway. So you're constantly reshuffling and drawing. The Terror cards, the only purpose they have is, one, to kind of progress the end of the game, and to just clog up your hand, basically. Because they don't do anything, but you can't get rid of them. Once they're in your hand, you're stuck with them. And each time a person discards, say I drew a Terror card in my 6 cards. So obviously I can't play it, so I'm going to play everything I can. Then at the end of my turn, I'm going to discard my cards. Each time you discard a Terror, this is the Terror dice. So it starts at 1. You're going to move that up 1 pip. So it's up 2. When it gets up to 6, which is the Terror symbol, then you're going to draw an event card to give to the next person. The next person playing their turn gets the event card to read, and we resolve it. And like I said, as soon as that 9th event card is drawn, the game is over. So it basically helps the game to move along, the Terror cards. But they do clog up your hand and make it to where it keeps you from getting the good cards. Then you have your action cards. As I said, this is Battle Stage 1. So it's a set sequence of action cards. You purchase those for the amount listed on the bottom right. Each of them have also an additional action you can do when you play them. On the bottom, for instance, this is the Casualty of War. It costs 30 gold to buy. You can trash one non-terror card from your hand. And what trash means is you take it and place it on the matching pile. So these piles always stay the same. So if you wanted to trash your Imperial Guard, you could just put yours from your hand on top of this stack. If you're trashing your wealth card, same. Because you're not going to probably get rid of anything but wealth or Imperial Guards, because those are the free cards that you start out with. This card also, when you play it, allows you to play one extra action. And it doesn't have it. I wish it had it on the player aid card. It does not. But those symbols are pretty easy to memorize. They are here on page 7 of the... Is it page 7? Yes. Page 7 of the book tells you what those actions mean. So an A plus 1 means you can play an additional action card on your turn. You're normally, by default, only allowed to play one action card before you do your main action. So I would be able to play this plus an additional action card if I had one. The Cursed Fury costs 40. It doesn't do anything up here, but it allows you to inflict 10 additional damage during this turn. But unfortunately, you also have to gain one terror card, so it's kind of a good and bad. The Shape-Shifting costs 50 gold. It allows you to play one additional action card, and the bottom ability says you can discard any number of cards. For each discarded card, gain plus 1 card to your hand. So it's basically allowing you to switch out your cards. If you don't like the cards in your hand, you can discard as many as you want and draw more up to that same number. This one allows you, see the 2 cards, allows you to draw an additional card that turn in your hand. And it costs 50 gold to buy. These do not cost anything to play. I do need to say that. Once you've bought them, that's the only gold you spend for these. They're free to play after that point. Each other player must discard down to 4 cards. So you could really put a hurting on your opponents and make them discard 2 of their cards from their hand. The Ruler of Ruins allows you to draw an additional card and play an additional action. That one costs 50 to buy. And you may gain any cards that you buy this turn to the top of your deck. So instead of putting them in your discard pile, you put any card you buy to the top. The Rush to Battle allows you to, you don't take the actual physical card, but you can spend 10 additional gold this turn, get an additional card, and play an extra action. There's no additional ability, but that's a really good one. And then the Dawn of Hope, which is the last one available, that one is the most expensive. It costs 90 gold. You can spend 20 additional gold, draw 2 additional cards in your hand, and play an extra action. And you can also choose another player that gains 1 card to their hand. So you kind of give a gift as well. So that's your action cards. And on your turn overview, you could see everyone has a player aid. The first thing you could do, obviously the first few times we play, first few hands, we're going to skip, and they have these letters, A, B, C, D, E, F. That's how they distinguish what they're talking about in the rule book. So A is your action. And that's when you play an action card before you play any cards from your hand. If you don't have any action cards, you skip that. Then you get to choose one of the following, the B, C, D, and E moves. B is for buy. You can buy 1 card if you have enough gold. Or you can take 2 campaign cards. Or you can defeat 1 invader. Or you can eliminate 1 card from your hand. You can trash any non-terror card and put it back on its corresponding pile. You could choose one of those 4 things to do for your main action. Then after you do that, you can forward, which what I remember, it's when you take any gold left, one gold that's left unplayed in your hand, and put it on top of your deck if you want. And then after you do the A, B, C, D, E, or F, then you discard all your cards and draw a new hand. That's your hand turn. The other cards you can buy are your defenders. These are the ones that actually do the attacking of the invaders. And each one has the amount of gold on the bottom right that it costs to buy it. They go from 10 to 100. They all have a progressively higher amount of attack. This one's 5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 35, and then this one's only 30, but it says 30 plus. Inflict plus 50 damage against dragon invaders. So this one is good. If there's a dragon out there, it would do 50 additional. But the caveat on these defenders is they do cost gold to play. The actions are free to play once you've bought them. These, you purchase them and you have to spend the amount of gold listed under the attack number is the amount of gold it costs you to use them. So that's where it gets hard on these ones that cost more. You have to have drawn 50 gold in your hand at the same time that you draw this Valkyrie to be able to play it, but it does hit for 30 damage. And anything at the bottom is the additional abilities that they do when you play those. So those, even though they're nice to have, they are harder to play. Because that's why you want to spend your first few turns trying to get as many fortunes and treasures as you can to build up your gold in one card. So it's a balance of gaining gold, but you also have to get campaigns and action and defenders. It's a balance you have to figure out. Then I already covered the invaders. There's blue invaders and gold invaders. The gold invaders are obviously a little harder to kill, and they're worth more glory points. The blue invaders are worth 1 or 2 glory points, it looks like, and they are easier to kill. So I think I've covered the setup, haven't I?
Yeah.
Basically.
But there's one thing, when you kill the invaders, did you talk about that?
Oh, I did not. As soon as you kill one, it goes into your play area. You immediately draw another one, and I did not cover this. All of them have text on the bottom that says revealed. You have to resolve that text as whoever just attacked that card, the previous card, has to resolve that text. It normally affects you in a way. Like this one, if I had defeated the card before it, revealed, attacking player gains 1 terror card. And when it refers to attacking player, it is the person that just killed the card previous to that card. So whoever kills a card in the blue area, the next one, they will get a terror card. Same with the gold deck. As soon as you attack one and defeat it, you replace it with another one and resolve its revealed text. Same with the campaigns don't have revealed text, but as soon as one is taken, when you draw 2, you can either draw from the ones face up or 2 from the deck. It's your choice. But as soon as any that are face up are taken, you replace them. I think I covered everything.
Yeah.
The only thing we haven't done is we roll the threat level, the terror dice for our threat level. So he rolled a 1. And so we all...
6.
Oh,
that's a 6. Okay. So we didn't decide who the starting player was.
No.
We need to do that.
6. 1.
So,
6.
oh, Anthony, I tied.
4. 3. 4.
Okay, so
You're
I'm the starting player. So the terror level is 6. All players gain 1 terror card. And you can see whatever number you roll determines how many terror cards are dealt. So you add this, you put that in your discard pile. If we roll a 2, the starting player gets to choose another player and you both gain a terror card. On a 3, all players gain 1 terror card and 1 fortune card. So at least you get something. You get a 30 gold if we'd rolled a 3, but unfortunately we did not. If you roll 4, all players gain 1 terror card and 2 treasure cards. That would have been a good one. If you rolled a 5, all players gain 1 terror card and 1 treasure card. So we've only rolled a 1 and a 6, so it's been all bad for us.
This starts back at 1, right? Since it was 6.
Yes. And so it's as soon as one of us discards one of these terror cards, we'll move that dice up by 1. So we need to draw our 6 cards.
Oh, you do mine.
And you only do that threat level at the beginning of the game. You don't do it any other time. So you just use that card at the very beginning. And on the back of that is quick play. It kind of tells you, it gives you a summary of the play moves. Their player aid cards are really good. The only thing they're missing are those little symbols that are on the cards. But there again, I mean, it's easy to remember those. Okay, so I drew 40 gold and 2 Imperial Guards that hit for 10. So I can kill the skeletal soldier if I want, or I can use my 40 gold to buy a treasure card, an action card, or a defender card. So that's a kind of a hard choice. So I'm going to look at my campaigns. I don't think it's to my advantage to do the Invader right away because he's only worth 1 glory point. I would be better off to either purchase a defender that hits for a higher level or get more gold. I think I'm going to spend my 40 gold. So I put that down in my play area. And I'm going to buy this Dread Knight, which hits for 15 and only costs 40 gold to play. So I didn't play these Imperial Guards because you can only do one of the actions. So that gets discarded. I didn't have any leftover gold to forward. So now I just draw my 6 cards and it's Anthony's turn.
I have 3 Imperial cards, so I'm going to defeat the succubus.
Okay.
Oh, wait, wow.
So he played his... Are you forwarding any gold or anything?
Revealed. Next turn, the attacking player draws only 4 cards instead of 6.
So you only get to draw 4 for your next turn.
Alright.
You're not forwarding any gold? Okay, so...
Yeah, I guess I will.
So he had unplayed gold, so he's putting that on top of his deck. And then he only gets to draw 4 cards because the next card that came out, that was its reveal result. So you should draw your 4 now so you will remember.
Okay, I did my turn. I just got 30 gold.
What did you do?
He got 30.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was fast.
Oh, you had 60 total?
No, I got a back gold.
Oh, the 20?
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
For 30
did you
gold.
forward any gold or no?
That's all my gold I had.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have that much.
All right. So I drew, wow, 3 Imperial Guards and 3 wealth. So I have 30 gold or 15 attack to work with.
These are worth more than they're only got worth it.
They're not, but they are campaign cards that have the succubus on them and the skeletal soldiers. But
Yeah, but it would still only give you 1 point.
it's better than 0 glory points. That's the only way you win is through those glory points. But I have 30 gold. I'm going to purchase this treasure for 20 and just discard my Imperial Guards. I didn't have any gold to forward, so it's Anthony's turn.
I have 4 of the wealth. So I'm grabbing this one. And I'm forwarding this one to that. I'm going to shuffle.
Okay. So Quinn's buying the Dragon Knight.
The Dread Knight and it's
Or
my
Dread
turn.
Knight, sorry. Those go in your hand. That's your last 2 cards. You don't shuffle those. You shuffle and draw 4 more.
No, I used all my cards.
Oh, okay. I thought that was your
No,
deck.
also cards I just didn't use.
When you shuffle with them down so you can't see. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Isn't that much easier than looking up? There you go. Okay. my go. I did get my terror, so I'm discarding that, moving the terror die up by 1. I drew 3 wealth cards, a Dread Knight, and an Imperial Guard. I do not have enough gold to even play my Dread Knight. He costs 40, so that goes in the discard because I can't use him. The Imperial Guard, there's nothing I can do with just 5 attacks, so I'm stuck with 30 gold. Basically, I can buy a Casualty of War if I want. That allows me to play an extra action. Or I can buy the gold. I think I'm going to purchase the Casualty of War. Spend that gold, and that's the end of my turn.
So I have the 3 Imperial and 3 Wealth. So I'm giving Penn this right here, and I'm defeating the Succubus.
So you forwarded gold? Yep. Okay. He must have the campaign with the 2 Succubus.
So what happens?
What do you mean?
Forgot about that.
Oh, your reveal is attacking player rolls a terror die to set a new terror count. If the skull appears, reveal an event. So we're altering
2.
The terror level. It stayed at 2. Quinta, wow, he has how many gold?
Dang.
70.
Wow. So he purchased the Golem. Okay.
Golem.
And you can see these turns, they go very fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 30 gold, 40 gold, and 2 Imperials. I can either defeat a skeletal soldier or spend my 40 gold. You gotta remember, as soon as 6 of these are defeated by 1 person, the game is over. So you gotta kind of, and that's the only way to get glory points. So you can't wait too long to start defeating those.
Yeah, that's what happened my last game.
Yeah.
I didn't get any points.
So I'm
so I wait
torn.
forever.
Yeah, Quinn got his 6 pretty quickly. I think I am going to defeat that skeletal soldier.
If you attack a player gains 1 terror card to the top of your deck.
So I have to put this terror card on the top of my deck. I'm also going to forward 1 of my gold. I have to discard these. And I need to shuffle so I can draw 1 more card.
It's my turn. Mm-hmm. So I got 30 gold, Imperial, and Terror. So the Terror goes up 1, so it's at 3. I'm going to be discarding it. I'm being the skeleton.
So the skeletal soldier?
Yep.
Okay. You're not forwarding any
Attack a
gold?
player gains 1 terror card to the top of your deck.
You add a terror card to the top of your deck.
Okay, so the top of my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Got this card
So
pile.
Quentin took the free gold and discarded the rest of his cards. Okay? Because he didn't have to spend anything to acquire that. That's the only free card out there. Okay, so I received a terror. So the terror deck goes up by 1. I have 3 Imperial Guards and 30 treasure. So I can't beat anything. So I'm going to... So I have 30 gold to work with. I am just going to purchase the treasure card. Give me 20 more gold. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going to purchase the gold right here. But I have a terror card, so it goes to 5.
Uh-oh. Event's coming up.
No.
Your turn, Clinton.
So I get this and I discard terror.
Oh,
Okay, so we're up to 6. So he gives that card to me. The next player reads it and resolves. Horror event. Players with the most kills must discard 3 cards. So Quentin and I, or Anthony and I, have a kill each, so we have to discard 3 cards from our hand.
I have 3 kills.
Oh, well you have 3?
Yeah.
What? Wow. I didn't even notice.
This card, so that goes to 2.
So he has to discard 3 of his cards.
You should be able to choose them.
Choose.
Did it say?
Last time we did it was random last game.
No, we didn't.
No,
We chose.
We chose.
Oh.
So Anthony's only working with 3 cards, and we gotta watch him
Actually,
because he has 3
Keeping the gold.
invaders. 3 more, and the game is over if he defeats 3 more.
All right. Whose turn?
Quinton's after you.
Oh, he bought. I thought.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Sorry, I just read the event card. Okay, so I have 2 Imperial Guards, a Dread Knight. Sorry, I have a Terror, so the Terror goes to 3.
Dang.
Ooh, I have my action card. You play that first, so I get to play an additional action if I had one. I don't. I can also trash a non-terror card from my hand if I'd like. At this point, I don't think I want to do that yet. But I pretty much cannot do anything, so I'm just going to get that wealth card. I'm going to forward one.
Okay, I don't have anything I can do, so I'm going to forward this gold and obtain this.
I should have drew 2 campaign cards. I don't know what I was thinking.
Your turn, Quinn.
Oh, I need to join. Okay, so I have 3, 4. That's 50.
Are you going to forward any gold?
Yes, that costs 30.
You can forward 1 gold. Only 1.
Oh, I'm actually gonna do a different thing. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's smart. Good thinking. And those are discarded.
Yeah.
Okay. So I drew all wealth cards. So I have 60 gold. So I'm going to purchase this fortune for 30 gold. That will be very helpful.
Okay, so I'm going to be discarding terror, so that's going to go to 4. But let's see. I have 30, 40, 50 gold. So I am going to obtain more gold because it's pointless getting defenders if I can't activate them.
Are you forwarding any gold?
You
You got to remember to do that if you want.
see. It's 30. Oh, yeah, I have the 20 there.
Boom, Imperial Guard, and all the money.
Okay, so Quentin played a golem and an Imperial Guard, so he has 60. You have 60 gold to play?
Yep.
He has 60 gold. Is that 60? Oh, it is. Okay. To pay for this one. It hits for 35, so which one are you defeating?
The Lar thing.
Oh, you must have
Okay.
a Lar.
So he's
Campaign.
defeating Balar. That's 4 glory points. And then he gets to resolve. Attacking player chooses another player. You each gain 1 terror card.
Who's winning?
It doesn't matter. The terror's going to be.
You.
Alright.
You get 1 as well.
Shit.
You each.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So I'm discarding
we
a
need to
terror.
find it.
It goes up to 5. So I have my action card came out. Although I don't think I want to do it. I think I'm just going to draw 2 campaign cards. I'm going to forward this gold.
Okay, so we're going to be doing the terror. So that's, yes, you're supposed to do it at the beginning. So 6. So let's read what happens.
Quentin's you're supposed to give it to him after your turn.
Reset will reveal new Invader cards. Ignore effects. Players with the most kills must gain 1 terror card. Players with the most kills to the top of your deck, so you too.
Do what now? You read so fast. Reshuffle and reveal new Invader cards. Ignore effects. Players with the most kills gain 1 terror card for the top of the deck. That's it. That's Daddy.
Where's
He
the
has the most
discard
kills.
of the thing? It says players with the most kills, so you too.
He has 3.
It says players. So
Yeah, but it would be with the most. It's
The person with the most.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why we first.
Okay, so we don't have to redo the reveal.
Yeah.
We just had to shuffle.
Otherwise, he would have got 6 tarot cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's your go, little guy.
Okay,
Oh,
so
these are the blue. Why are they all blue?
You have to pick the gold too.
oh yeah.
I was wondering what you.
You might want to shuffle those.
Yeah.
Here, I got it.
They're all the same. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so my hand is kind of useless, so I get the Balar campaign and the Weeper campaign.
Okay, so we place that one.
I already shuffled you.
Oh yeah.
My turn? Is it my go? Or Quentin go?
I went.
Okay. So I have a terror card. So it goes over to the 1. You leave it at the 6 till someone discards another terror. Okay, so I have
Ooh,
3 Imperial Guards worth 15, which I can't use. And I have 30 gold. I think I'm going to purchase the treasure.
I have 3 Imperial Guards and 60 in gold. So I'm gonna purchase in the gold. You're drunk with me.
So 10, 60. Get the gold one, and also put this one on the top of this gold. Pure gold doesn't matter.
Alright, so I drew 3 Imperial Guards for 15 attack and 50 gold. So I am going to buy the Warlord for 50. And my turn's done.
I'm gonna buy the Valkyrie for 50
Oh wow.
That's 60.
or 60. Well, doesn't matter. I have the 60. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put my 20 back on top. Grab the Valkyrie.
Okay. Buy an awfully lot of gold. Okay. So,
Oh, you need yourself from my deck. You need 2 more cards.
okay, I have just enough. So, here's the terror. It goes up to 2. Action card doesn't help me, so I'm just going to discard it. I do have my 40 gold needed to play my Dread Knight, but now that I look, there's nothing I can attack, so that didn't work out well. So I have 40 gold. I'm going to buy this other action card since I have that card that allows me to play an extra action card.
Okay, so I have 15 Imperials that I can't do anything with. I have 30 gold, so I'm gonna buy the 30, and then Terror goes up 1. So we're at 3. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy Shape 15 with 50 gold, and then also I put this 20 to the top of my deck.
Okay. So I drew 40 wealth and 2 Imperial Guards. Not much I could do. Buy treasure.
So I have 50 plus the terror and impure. So I'm gonna buy. Actually, I'm gonna buy Valkyrie. And the terror goes up one.
So 30 gold gets me that one. Also discard terror.
Okay.
So I discarded a terror, so we'll have to do an event at the end of my turn. I can't. The action card doesn't help me at all. I have 50, 60, 70 gold, so.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to buy this one. And I'm going to forward that gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Valkyrie with that. So, oh, did you read that event?
Oh, no.
Players with the most kills must place 3 cards from their hand to the top of their deck. Who has the most kills? Me
You.
still? Let me grab these. Okay, so 3 from...
From your hand to the top of your deck.
That's fine.
Oh, it stays at 6 to the next one. Because it goes to 1 the next person.
So 2, 3. Okay, so I still have 50, 60 I could spend. Find the Valkyrie.
Brown Law Valkyrie, so buy that. And I also put this 20 gold to the next top of my hand.
Okay.
Also
I have the Warlord, which hits for 20. Still not enough. I drew 60 gold. I'm going to buy a fortune card.
Okay, I'm going to buy a fortune card.
Okay.
And wait, I have 2 of these, so it goes to 2.
I'm also gonna buy a fortune card and put this. So this is the card that I drew. Oh, also I discard terror, so it goes up to 3. Maybe something like that.
I'm discarding a terror, so it goes up to 4.
Wow.
And I have 3 Imperial Guards. These are so high.
No.
It's forcing us to
The
buy.
Necromancer is
cards.
is 50.
What is 30 plus M?
Oh, and Undead Invaders, and there's
Oh.
2, so the Necromancers are 50.
Wow. Okay, so those do not help me. I have 30 gold.
There you go.
Thank you. Ooh. Really good cards right off the bat.
I'm going to draw 2 campaign cards.
Wow.
Let's see. 30.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So 60 gold. And I put it on top of the expert. Okay, your turn. Or forward it.
So 20, 10, 10, 20, so 20, 60, so buy Valkyrie. And also forward my 30 gold.
I am not getting lucky with my gold versus defender ratios.
Yeah, me neither.
So,
This rate, the invade, the
I know.
The advanced
It was
guy
a totally
first.
different game last time.
I know.
Yeah, I can't kill anything because they're just a little too high.
I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy I'm gonna forward this gold and buy the treasure. And I'm done.
Yeah, 3 Imperial and 2 Wealth and Terror, so I'm buying the 30.
Shuffle mine better.
And then Terror, so we're at 5. Okay.
So I discard terror and I just forward my gold.
Okay.
So.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Dark Rising. Players with the most kills must trash 1 random card from your hand. So you have to trash it. Do you want me to draw it?
Yeah, what?
I'm going to do it.
Hopefully it's one of his good ones he's bought.
Let me do it. I feel like it's going to be a good one. Oh,
What was it? Oh, Imperial Guard.
really?
So trashing again is when
That
you
actually helps
have to
him.
put it on top of the pile. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have Warlord and an Imperial Guard. Oh, I can actually kill something.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll be tired
I
of
need
me.
50 gold to play this. Ooh, and when I attack, I gain 1 default defender card to my hand immediately. So that would be this one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so actually, that gives me 30. How much does this one cost? So Undead Invaders times N equals Undead Invaders.
I have 1 undead.
So mine are undead, so he's 30 normally, right?
Yeah, so you'd be at 40.
50. There's 2 undead.
No, it has to be that you beat.
Oh,
N equals undead invaders. These are 2 undead, so he's at 50 health.
is it the revealed ones or
See,
N equals undead invaders.
is it the ones you killed?
what is that one?
Necromancer.
Well, I'm gonna kill the Hellhound. And
Okay, so reveal what you do.
attacking player rolls a terror die to set the new terror level. 3. Oh, is it 3? Okay, so that cost me 50.
Ooh.
And I'm going to forward that gold.
Yeah, it doesn't really say, so I'm guessing it is probably what's in.
So
Probably.
I shapeshifted and I forward my 30 gold.
Did you go?
No.
You skipped Daddy.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I have 2 Valkyries, but I don't have the money to actually activate them. So I'm spending 30. Okay, your turn. Clean.
Okay, so 30. Wow, I don't have enough. Okay, so shapeshifted. I discard.
Well, what were you just doing? That you just bought gold and now you're attacking?
Oh, wait, I should have the shapeshifted back. Okay, and I draw my gold back. So what I was actually doing is I thought that was the event. Okay, so I do this. I buy. I don't even need that. I buy a shapeshifted for 50. And then I forward my 30 gold.
Okay. So I'm going to. Why do I have? I think that's my discard. That's my discard I flipped. Okay, so my action card's not useful. I have a Imperial Guard and a Dread Knight. The Dread Knight costs 40 gold. So I'm going to defeat the Skeletal Soldier. And that cost all my cards. Attacking player gains 1 terror card. Okay.
Hey, I have the Valkyrie, which I could actually use now.
Oh,
So I am attacking the Reaper.
you mean the Reaper?
Oh, the Reaper?
Yeah.
I was looking upside down, so.
I don't know what a Weaver is.
So Anthony and I each are at 3.
And terror goes up
invaders.
to 4.
Okay.
You haven't had any invaders? Oh, you have one.
Okay, so I discard these 2 Imperial Guards, and I get 2 back because I do the shapeshifting.
Okay.
Yes, I got enough gold. Yes, so I do 30, so 60 Golem, kill the Hellhound.
Okay.
About
You
time.
should discard your shapeshifter. Okay, so
Well,
next
time I
turn, the
something.
attacking player draws only 4 cards. So you only get 4.
And I get 4.
Oh, and I get terror.
Does he get a terror too?
He drew.
I have
Oh.
10 gold and pure guard and terror. What in the world?
That's a good hand. Okay, so I have a terror, so it goes up to 5. I drew all gold, so it's 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm going to do the fortune card.
Okay, so I drew all the gold too. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Okay, I discard everything and the terror increases up to 6.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
I gotta read the event. Demon spell. Players with the most kills must place 3 cards from their hand to the top of their deck. So we are tied, aren't we? Or do you have 4?
I have 4.
Oh, so Anthony has to put 3 on top of his deck.
I am not getting the defenders when I need them.
Alright.
Let's go.
Whose turn? Oh,
Quentin's.
no, it's yours.
Oh, okay, sorry. So I have 2 action cards to choose from, but I only have, let me look here. Okay, so this one gives me plus 10 gold to spend, plus 1 card, and plus 1 action. So I can actually play the second action, which gives me,
Spirit one.
well, let's make sure I want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I have a total of 60 gold. It doesn't cost me any gold to play these. I have a total of 20 attack.
Let's make this card.
I'm going to kill this succubus.
Oh.
Puts me at 4. And I'm going to forward this gold.
Oh wait, you have to do the review thing.
Oh, you only have 4
Next
cards.
turn, you attack with player draws.
You're only supposed to have 4 cards.
I know, I only discarded my hand.
Okay,
From last
next
time.
turn, the attacking player draws only 4.
Yeah, it's a different hand this time.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Okay,
Not for the whole game, that'll be ridiculous.
I attack the succubus.
Okay.
Okay, well, I discard.
The-
Okay. Attacking player rolls the terror die to reset the terror count.
Oh wow, I actually think I'm gonna.
6.
Ooh.
Do that.
Reshuffle and reveal new invader cards. Ignore effects. Players with the most kills must gain 1 terror card on top of their deck. I have 4. Do you have 4 or 5?
I have 5.
Wow, I'm
So we
getting destroyed.
reshuffle these and reveal new ones.
I'm getting destroyed right now. All of them are fun. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, Reapers.
These are hard for they're
Wow.
a little harder to obtain.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's your go, I think.
Okay, I do nothing, but I forward my 20 gold and I discard terror.
Okay. So I have 50 gold.
Oh, you discard terror.
I discarded terror too. That Imperial Guard
Give me
does
gold.
nothing. I have 50
Yes!
gold. So I need to buy some either. Ooh, that shapeshifter is pretty helpful.
Yeah, that's what I have as well.
My turn. Okay, I have 50 gold. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Add
20, 30.
30, 20. I have 60 gold. Going here. Then my 30 here. And I have 1 terror, so it goes up to 4.
Golem! I killed the wyvern.
Okay.
Yes. Also, I discarded my safe system.
How many are you at? 4? Or
3.
3.
And I have to do whatever it says. Attacker player chooses another player. You each gain 1 terror card. You.
Okay.
You both gain a terror.
Okay, so my turn.
Yep.
All right, so I have 30 gold, Casualty of War, and I have Dreadnought and Imperial Guard. So I can hit for 20. There's nothing out there that I can kill. This action card doesn't do me any good at all, and I only have 30 gold. I'm going to draw 2 more of these just to try to get lucky.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. I have 2 terrors, so we're going to see another event. And 60, 70, 80 gold.
Okay, good.
So I'm doing the 60 gold.
And an event. So I read the event.
And the event.
Okay, so no, in by events, Dark Rising, player with the most kills will distract from 1 random card from their hand.
I have 4.
I have 5.
Okay, I'm gonna choose again. But this time it's not gonna be an Imperial Guard.
Yeah, get his Valkyrie, or his Shapeshifter, something good.
Yeah. Come on.
He only needs 1 more card to end the game, 1 more Invader. That hurts a little.
Yeah. Okay. So I draw Wyvern thing and then see. And I'm gonna get
Okay,
that
then
Reaper.
you have to discard your hand and draw again.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Ooh, tons of
Wow.
gold, tons of gold. So this
Yeah,
Imperial
me too.
Guard does nothing. I drew 60, 80, 100 gold.
Wow.
I can buy 1 very expensive card. Do I
Go
want
buy
the
the
Dragon Slayer?
That's not very good of a card.
I know, that would be hard to use.
Yeah, it would. Plus it only does 30, and it don't seem good against Dragon Invaders.
I'm thinking about this one.
Yeah, Werebear. Yeah, get the Werebear.
So that was only 80, so I'm going to forward that 20 to the top of my deck.
Okay, so I have,
Yes, you only have gold.
I'm spending my gold, and I'm forwarding this.
Okay.
Your turn, quick.
Okay, so I'll do Shapeshifted. I discard this one, and this one, and that one, and the draw. Yep, and I need 2 more cards so you can play stuff on my deck. Also, these are the ones I discarded. I discard Paul and the Shapeshifted also. Need 3 more cards. Hopefully I get one of these expensive, like Valkyrie or Golem, like attackers. Oh, got another Shapeshifted.
That was convenient.
I'm going to do Shapeshifting again. On that, on 2 cards. So I'll draw 2 more. Come on! Ah! So 20, 30, 50, 90.
That's pretty good. What were you trying to get?
You get this.
Oh, wait, no. So I'll do this. 20, so 60. I buy the... Yeah, I buy the Valkyrie and I convert my 30 here.
Okay. So, wow, I'm doing 2 tarot cards for 3. So I have 50 gold. I am going to play this action because it allows me to draw another card. It gives me 70 gold. I'm going to buy a golem.
Okay.
Okay.
The game over?
Nope.
Yes!
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm buying this. And I'm forwarding.
We are down to the wire.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, your turn then.
Yes! Golem! Kill Reaper boy! Reaper's out of here!
You gain 1 terror to the top of your deck.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That is not good.
I cannot get attack cards. Okay, well, at least I got enough to attack
Terror.
25. Let me see.
What? That's insane.
So I'm going to kill the Reaper if I have a goal. Oh, wait. Yes. Sorry, redo. Play my action card first. Plus 10 damage.
Yeah, one's probably.
Still don't have enough gold. That doesn't work either. So I can't actually do that. So I have 40 gold to work with.
One. Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm just going to get a Dread Knight. I don't think that's going to help me much.
And I have gold and Imperial Guard.
Oh, good. At least you're not getting your super cards.
Okay, I'm 4.
Well, the super cards are hard to play because
Wow, I do.
if your gold doesn't
I
come
do
out-
nothing, so I just get 2 of the top cards of this because I literally can't do anything. My hand.
I'm discarding
Oh!
Terror.
Come on,
for
money.
4.
What?
So I
Oh,
have
yes.
40 gold and 3 Imperial Guards, which I cannot do anything with that. 40 gold. Let's find out.
Okay, so I have.
Yes, you're
All
my
this-
super.
So I'm just pretty much getting the free gold and 2 terror. So that means it goes up.
Oh
to
yeah,
that.
I just. Yep. There.
Mhm.
Wow, there's only a couple more.
One more.
Rising. Player with the most kills must trash 1 random
It's
card.
him again. I'm gonna get a better one than a 20 gold and the Imperial Guard. First time's the charm.
Take a really good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his Valkyrie.
Is that the best card he has?
Yep, your Valkyrie is gone. Oh, Martin!
That's a good one to take.
Yeah.
That hit him where it hurts a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, so I discard 2 terrors and everything. So now it's up to 2 with dice. And also I keep my terror. You need some for my deck, please. Thank you.
I'm discarding 2 terrors. We're at 4. Were we already at...
I'm gonna keep your terror.
Maybe I put my gold at the top.
Did he make it up to 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 4 already.
Wow. The
I
game's
do not do anything. Every one of my defenders came out, and I only have 30 gold.
Yes.
So I can't use
I
any
love
of them.
it.
See, that's the problem with having these heavy hitters. I would need minimum of 40 gold to even play one of them.
Alright.
So, wow. I'm just going to draw 2 campaign cards. Let's see. Maybe I can get some bonus points.
My turn.
Mhm.
Okay, so terror's gonna go up 1.
Oh, good. You can't play your heavy hitters.
I'm put my 30.
Okay, so
One of us is going to
I put my
finally
30
get
at
the right
the top
deal.
of my deck, and I discard 1 terror.
Well, I didn't do any action.
Okay, so it goes
Two.
to 6. The thing is now at 6. I discarded a terror. Should we get another event?
Yeah, it's the last one. That means game's
Oh, the
over.
game's over. Okay.
2 of us?
Players with the most kills discard 3 cards. It
You.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we count. The game is over.
Okay.
We count our glory points. So I
5,
have
2,
2, 3, 4,
6,
5
7,
on my Invader cards. Then you look at all of your.
7.
I have
So do you
3,
get
4, 5, 6.
free?
6.
11.
So if you have double campaigns but only one, wouldn't you get that
14.
twice? Even though only
No,
one
because
health?
you have to have them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have the
I got
Hellhound.
16 points in total.
I have 2 skeletal soldiers,
6.
so I get the 4 bonus. I did not get my second
Okay.
succubus.
Yeah, I didn't get my second place either.
So 1, 2,
I got to
3,
16 points.
5, 7. I have 11 points.
Yes, we got 16, so at
with
least
my
get
2
second.
bonus.
I have 10.
I got 16! I won!
Wow.
I thought I was losing!
Quentin came in
Yeah!
the end.
Yeah, because how I count my points is 4,
If I have one more
4,
turn,
2, 9, 11, and then all of these.
Oh, wow.
I just had
16. I only had 4 monster speed, but I
So
won.
he had a campaign for every monster, and he got the good monsters, the ones that give you more of
Yeah.
the glory points. So he played very strategic for going for the high-end stuff.
Yes.
Wow. What were you saying?
I only had to do my next turn. I will have won.
Would you
Really?
have enough glory points? Though?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So Quinn beat us badly. He
So-
had 16 points. I only had 10.
The event kind of sealed the deal for me.
So we really enjoy this game. It's really fun, easy to learn. This game took a little longer than the last game. Every game's different, and then of course our next game would be totally different because we would be playing with what is it called? Battle.
I think Battle 2.
Battle. What do they call it? Battle event. What's the terminology? Can't remember.
Isn't it Battle 2?
I think it's Battle 2.
Battle stage. I couldn't think of the second word. Battle stage. We would be on battle stage 2, so it would be totally different action and defender cards for that. So that would make the game very different. We haven't looked at what they are, but there's a huge stack of defenders and action cards.
And the expansion.
Yeah.
And there's also an expansion. So this game is definitely has high replayability. And if you enjoy the deck building games like this, you would really enjoy this game. But who won last time? Quinn won last time too.
2 times in a row dominated.
He is undefeated.
I destroyed
And he
you.
was not doing well at the beginning of this one. I didn't
No.
think he had a chance. But he came back somehow.
Yeah, I only had 4 monsters. I had the least.
Yep, but you paired them with the campaigns.
Yeah.
See, the campaigns
Yep.
are the key. I kept drawing them, hoping I would get lucky, but I didn't get the right ones.
You
to go
didn't
with my
expect me to
monsters.
win, did you?
I didn't know. I thought it was going to be between. I didn't know if you had any campaign cards with yours. But we will put the product link in the description if you want to check this game out for yourself. It's a really fun game. Again, quick to learn, fairly quick to play. And did you guys have anything else you want to say?
Yeah.
What?
I got 18 points. He got like 11, and you got 6. So as you can tell,
You're talking
I'm
about last game?
yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can tell, I'm the master of Draconis Invasion deck building game.
I wouldn't talk too big. You might lose next time.
Oh yeah, we have the expansion.
Well, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and please subscribe. We do lots of content, cover lots of different sorts of games, and we try to focus a lot on family games since we are a family. But we do play a lot of 2-player games as well that are more like battle games, I guess you would say. I'd take that game. So definitely check out all of our other content, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye.